Hey Libra, it's Gwen. I'm here to do a full moon reading for you. I'm recording it on the date of the full moon, and I decided to do, before each video, I tune into your energies, the Libra Collective. Take a little break in between each one of these readings, and so I can fully feel the energy. And I decided to go on a little walk just around the property here, enjoying the sunshine. And I ate an orange while I did it. So I feel like there's a lot of healing to your sacral chakra at this time, your creative power center. And to get out into the sun a little bit, sunshine, solar energy. Hopefully you did that today. But and communion with nature was coming out, I was kind of doing an intuitive walk, and the first thing that I saw bathing in the sun were lizards, and it was like as I was walking they were parting way for me. It was beautiful. And the lizard speaks to you being a highly sensitive being, and also that there is an evolution or happening, like you're adapting. Yeah, that's what the lizard speaks about. Adaptation, regeneration. Okay, those keywords. So the lizard greeted me, and then I was walking around the garden, and then I kept hearing this cat meow. So I got my cat ears on for you guys. And it was a different cat than what I was expecting, kind of hidden in the corner that I couldn't see. And so we shared some energy for a little bit. The cat, spirit animal coming in, black calico cat. And then I went over to where I normally find some feathers, and there's this little sign that says bunny crossing, or it's a picture of a rabbit, and then crossing is written there on this wooden sign, and that sign was tipped over, and I was like, well, we can't have that. The sign tipped over, right? So I pushed it back up, and when I did, I saw that the sign was covered in ants, and so we've got rabbit energy coming into your reading about being able to move quickly, and now is a lucky time for you. And a lot of sexuality comes out with the rabbit energy as well. What else? Oh, these ants crawling all over it. It was like, when I see ants, that's about cooperative ventures coming together, cooperation. And there were a lot of these little ants and putting puzzle pieces together in brand new beginnings. So that's what I saw on your intuitive walk, and I just wanted to share it with you. So this is for the Libra Collective. It's general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own private reading, all of my information is in the box below. You can contact me on Facebook, or I'm mysticgwyn, and I'm also on Instagram, same name. Let me take a breath. Talking really fast for Libras. Activating my air, activating my Gemini. I've got messages from the guides here, and messages from the Fae, and then I did some clarifying with tarot cards. So I have to read one part out of the book for you, Libra, because I've got one card flipped upside down here, and we need to see what the guides are talking about with understanding your body. Okay, it was reversed. And so this green card is speaking about a heart expansion, okay, and that your body is a finely tuned instrument. Magical, darlings. Are you remembering? Okay, so your heart sends out an energy, okay, and it draws back in with its magnetism the same energy frequency that's set at the same vibration, okay. And so it's almost like with this being reversed, I'm feeling like the interconnectedness here. Realize that what's happening in your world, you're creating with the things that you constantly think about, feel, say, that kind of thing. And so, yeah, let's just dive into the book on that one. You've got it it's clarified with unconditional love, and that's what I'm talking about. This heart healing, unconditional love of self, forgiveness that's happening, compassion and empathy that you're exuding for yourself, trusting your own intuition again with that scarab beetle on her arm. It's also like Beauty and the Beast being depicted here, okay? All right, let's go to this understand your body real quick. It may just duplicate what I just said, but it's so short and quick that let's do this. I want to be specific with this one. To have this valuable experience in this physical dimension, your soul needs a body. The decision as to which vehicle will best fulfill your soul's blueprint is of utmost importance. A lot of humans ask, what is my purpose? And the biggest clue is looking back at you in the mirror. Understand this. Your higher self and your guides help select a body that is solely created by nature. The body, its genetics, race and gender, sexual orientation, and geographic location are of the earth dimension. The spirit realms do not control these things, but these factors are known to your higher self and guides before you incarnate. As an analogy, if you want a car that's a brand new blue convertible with a V8 engine, you don't get inside a used green minivan and will it to change. Woo! What you do is this. You go searching for the car that will fulfill your needs. That's why it's important to know and understand your body. It provides insight as to what lessons you are here to learn. When this card appears in your spread, ponder this. Why was this body chosen? You chose that specific vessel for your mission. Okay? It's time to start honoring and loving your physical body. Okay? Unconditionally. This is card 31, which is a 4 frequency. It's about home foundations, the temple body. Okay? You are becoming the alchemist here. After some sort of loss, some sort of unhappiness. The 10 of Cups reversed. Okay? This is complete emotional fulfillment, right? Starting all over again. It could be with the Magician. It's card 1, right? You can create a new life and decide to do it today. Okay? You pick that body to do the task that you want to do. And be emotionally fulfilled. We're all, this moon, it's finding our inner happy. You know, and so be happy with your body. Understand your body. Listen to your body. You know, when I have an ache and pain in my body, I talk to that part of my body, temple, and ask what it needs. It will answer back. I know that sounds strange to some of y'all, but listen. You know, like, is your shoulders like? I mean, I'm not a doctor, okay? But, like, seriously, like, our emotions and our mental state also affects our physical body, okay? When we don't exercise our muscles, then there's atrophy, correct? So that's our intuitive muscles as well, but, like, if we don't let our emotions out, then we're causing anxiety and stress and to our cells and everything. So, like, that's what I'm talking about, being a highly tuned in instrument. Okay, so there's some need for you to be more compassionate and loving and pour unconditional love into this body that you selected. Exactly how it is right now in this moment. Okay, so maybe some mirror affirmation work naked. Seriously, I'm not kidding. Okay, I have a snicker on my face, but I give that advice quite a bit. It's just my guys are like, well, then you need to start doing it too. Hasha, they got me. They're such smart asses. I get you. Yeah. So, are you teachable, Libra, as well? That's the Magician coming out, because you become a student sometimes too. And are you open and receptive to learning and understanding about your body? There's a cycle of life that's ending with the World card and the unconditional love. Okay. And a new one beginning. This is maiden energy, and there's that little lizard by her feet. You can adapt. You are resourceful. That's the Page of Pentacles. Messages coming of money as well. Spiritual gain, spiritual abundance. I call this card. Being resourceful, practical, resilient is the page. And sometimes even a financial whiz kid coming into your life. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy with that one. And I see you as the Magician here in this spread so far. So, your guide's coming in next with that you are never alone, and they want you to feel joy in all that you do. I mean, look at this orange as I ate an orange for you. You know, tuning into orange energy, being under the sun, the orange, you know. Yeah. You're not alone, darlings. Okay? And I think it came in the upright. This is a power card. This is a knowing that you are connected to your higher self, your future self, your past self, your ancestors, your guides, your angels. You're never alone. Okay? They want you to be empowered with that feeling moving forward. You have maybe been experiencing some glimpses into this. You are never alone, meaning possibly even seeing spirit walking amongst you. I'm speaking to the rainbow children out there, the crystal children, indigo children. That's what it's saying here on the bottom. Starseed, whatever you want to call yourself, label yourself, right? Okay, rainbow warriors, hi. So, but also maybe seeing like elementals, I feel with this, spirits, and glimpses into other worlds, other timelines, even possibly seeing glimpses of the future. Getting glimpses that you are not alone. Card 34, that's a 7. Sevens are about you evolving, a situation evolving. That you are divine being. That the blood of your ancestors runs through you, and it's you too. Okay? And blessings and healing and tranquility is coming with the star card. You star being. I don't know what to call you. Her cups flow endlessly. Okay? Yes. So peace and hope and blessings and feeling good and all of that. Faith is here. Okay? The star. The ancestors were guided by the stars, right? And a cycle of life is ending and a new one is beginning. You may have been like it was reversed. So you feeling unlucky in love even, with that you are never alone. Okay, but remember, there's something ending and a new life beginning. You could be shedding programming, false programming around victim mindset, codependency, things like that, materialism. And there's some lies here. There's some hiding the facts, or running away from the truth, the golden doors of opportunity, a missed opportunity here with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Seven of Swords. Okay. I always ask this question too. Have you been lying to yourself about something when that card comes out? But something has been hidden or stolen, or you feel like it's been stolen from you, or somebody lied to you. Okay? But also it's a missed opportunity. And maybe that's the glimpse too. Like these things, these things that we label missed opportunities could have been divine. You're getting glimpses of a bigger picture of something being divine protection, because you're never alone. They want you to feel joy in all that you do, okay? In every moment, maybe even be bringing some joy back into your life through those intuitive kind of walks and connecting with nature, and joy into your work atmosphere as well is coming in strong. During a transition zone too, during this uncertainty right now for many in the collective, okay? And I say that because you got the Fae out into the woods. Card 29, which is an 11. 11 says that you're manifesting. Yes, keep going. Yes, you're on the path. I got you, boo. Yes, self-trust. Your intuition is guiding you, okay? Stranger in a strange land, new experiences, feeling uncertain, and in a transition zone. Okay, pour more joy into the situation, bliss and power, okay? But you have been healing, darlings. I see that. I've got progression in your journey with the card numbers here. I've got 4, 5, 6. The 4 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. So it's been a battle between the heart and the mind when I see the Cups and the Swords. Okay? 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay, the 4 of Cups is a stagnant energy. It's doing the same thing every day, being in a rut, processing emotions, a depression even, focusing on what is lost and not the golden cup of opportunity behind. Okay, stagnant, boxed in energy. And now we've got the 5 of Swords, so this feels like there's some sort of manipulation game at play. It could be your own, recognizing some of your own ways of self-sabotage through the mind, because our thoughts are actions too, sweeties. So like, how do you see yourself in this situation? This card's been coming out a lot for the collective in all of the readings, the Five of Swords. Yeah, and this could be where you're at in your mind. You know you got to make a change here. Like, or do you feel defeated like the woman there, or trapped in a situation tied to that tree? Or are you the sorcerer walking out with 3 swords of wisdom? In this loss, whatever the loss was, the unlucky time or whatever it was, I see there was a loss in the future advice here too, because they're telling you to let go of it with this full moon. Let go of it. Any kind of regret, any kind of worry, the sadness. They want you to feel joy and know that you're not alone. The Six of Cups is you've been learning about reciprocity in relationships. Giving is receiving. Okay? Child being depicted here as well. Loving and nurturing your inner child comes out a lot. And Queen of Wands energy in the reverse. So, like, when she's upright, I'm like, damn, this is the witch in my deck. You're the master creator of all possibilities, with your charisma and your beauty and your charm and your magnetic. And she's in the reverse, so she's kind of might be playing some mind games here a bit. Okay, I don't know if this is you or somebody else you're dealing with it, but it's coming out in the reading. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Passive-aggressive nature. Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy there. Okay. Are you going to wield your words as weapons, or are you going to wield your words as powerful tools of creation, is what I hear from one of your guides. Ooh, Libra. I do see you releasing this feeling of being trapped or limited in a situation. The Eight of Swords. Eights are about harmony, okay? You can easily slide your wrist out of that situation. Absolutely, okay? Because there are some divine connections that want to come into play here. This year's about soulmate connections. This is a sacred marriage. This is you healing the masculine and the feminine with you and becoming into balance. Okay? And trust your intuition. High Priestess energy here. Keeper of the knowledge. Allows for divine timing. And does have some secrets and some mystery about her as well. Okay? Messages are coming in. They're coming in fast. With the Page of Swords here. Even though you're feeling not really motivated, Nine of Wands. This is all underlying energy. Nine of Wands reverse. Unmotivated. Fizzled out in your passions a bit. Stagnant. And needing to make some choices in life. But you're really super confused because you're up in your head. There could have been a lot of negative energy around you with that Five of Wands there too. Okay, let me put these back on the underlying. Yep, I got warm for a second. Yep, there was a lot of negative energy around you. And I'm going to get warm because every time I swear, it's like the devil comes out in my readings and I get warm. Do you know who you've been dancing with? Here it is. I feel like you're, with this full moon, there's the loss right there. The Ace of Pentacles reversed with the devil. Like that, I feel like it was some sort of, maybe it was a job offer that didn't work out. Okay, maybe it's like you've just learned how to just barely make it, you know. And this moon is about releasing limited mindset like that. Okay, it is your divine birthright to be abundant, darling. Okay, so let this go, this lack, this loss, whatever it was that's keeping you battling one of your own, like I don't know. Keeping you stuck in the same place. Spirit wants you to move in a new direction. With the Chariot here, card 7, again. It's been a fight, but this is about being like driven and highly passionate, willing to make a different kind of move, stepping outside of the box. This is about travel too, as well, the Chariot. Traveling on your spiritual path now, and a lot of action coming. The Eight of Wands. A lot of messages coming. A lot coming at you in the future here. A lot of movement. Whereas before it wasn't moving. Now it is. A new cycle of life is beginning. You've been with the devil here. You could have been dealing with codependency issues. You could have been dealing with somebody who was very narcissistic. And that lack mentality keeps coming out with these two. Healing aspects of that. Dealing with that, where did that shadow aspect in you come from? And healing that root. is what I feel, and deciding to take a different direction with the Chariot. Okay. Yeah. We good? We're good. We're good. I'm going to leave it short and brief today for Libras. Wow. I thought I was going to ramble on more than that, but nope. Underlying energy from your guides, too, is a give without expectation. Okay? That's like a paying it forward kind of feeling. That's abundance mindset. That's heart healing. Like, you know, you're called to give of something, whether it be your time, you know, you have a little extra this month and a friend's in need, paying that forward. That is called good karma too. Okay. And do it just out of the goodness of your heart, not because you expect somebody to give you something back. Give without any expectations. When you give, you let it go and it comes back to you, darlings. Okay. All right. That's where I'm going to leave it today. If you enjoyed this reading, if it was your reading, drop me a comment down below. Claim the reading. Add more power to it. Share it. Like it. I love you guys, and thank you for the good karma donations, especially if it resonated. I do a little happy dance. Thank you for supporting me in my journeys and the job that I do. These are my gifts. So, and butterfly I wore for you today because it is absolutely a beautiful transformation for those Libras out there. It's a fiery transformation, but you're... with all that purple energy and red energy that I see here, is stay grounded in your path, trust your intuition, okay? And you're a beautiful, beautiful butterfly, transforming. You can adapt, okay? You just went through a major transformation. Your cells are all being changed and everything, and here comes that Libra in where I'm talk. And so, like, for a while there, you were in a cocoon, and, you know, first you were a caterpillar and you were walking, right? And then you had to go through this major discombobulation and shit and chaos and everything and ooey gooey, just right? And then you bust out of the cocoon and then you're learning how to fly. Fly, darlings, fly. Okay? You got this. I love my Libras out there. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.